Hi, kindergarten friends. Today we are going to do a new project. We are going to make some cityscapes. Have you heard the word landscape before? A landscape is what it looks like outside, usually with the ground and the sky and anything that's around, like trees or flowers or swing sets or whatever else is outside. A cityscape, you might guess, is outside, but it's a city instead of like the country. So there might be tall buildings. And today we're going to do a silhouette. So that means it's going to be a black city with a bright sky behind it. So what you're going to do is you're going to need two pieces of paper, a light color and a dark color, if you can find them. If not, we'll come up with some other ideas, and I'll tell you about those in a minute. But I'm going to use white and black because I have them here in the art room. But if you have white and purple or white and blue or white and red or anything else will work. Or we'll come up with an alternative I'll tell you about, like I said, in a minute. So the first thing I want you to do is on your light paper, and I'm going to use whites, you are going to choose 3 crayons, and here are your choices. You can use warm color crayons, which are red, orange, and yellow, or you can use cool color crayons like blue, purple, and green. I am going to do this one with blue, purple, and green. I'm going to use my cool colors. I am going to start, I'm going to turn this around. I'm going to start on my paper here, and I'm going to do kind of like a firework. I like to call this sort of like a firework. So there is one color of a firework, and then I'm going to take my second color and I'm going to make another firework around it. It kind of looks a little bit scribbly, but it ends up looking really pretty when we're all done. And then I'll use my third crayon after I'm finished with my second. And what it's going to do is it's going to end up looking like this. So I'm going to turn you back around here and I'll show you like this. It'll look like this when you're all done. Okay? So you're going to make your, let's call them fireworks, but that's going to be our background. Okay? And then on your other paper, which I'm going to use black because I have it here, but you can use a different color if you need to. I'm going to show you this. I'm going to use my pencil and I'm going to draw a city. So I'm going to draw a building and then another building. Can you see that showing up on my paper? I already did one, so I'm going to show you the one that I already did. It looks like this. You see how it goes along the side? Okay. And then what you guys are going to do is you're going to use your scissors and you're going to cut out your buildings. So I'm going to grab my scissors here, and I'm going to start cutting out my buildings. And I've already done it, so I'm going to show you the one that I already did so you don't have to waste time and watch me. See how I cut out my buildings? I made some of them pointy, and I made some of them squares. And what you're going to do is you're going to put those buildings on top of your background, and you're going to glue it down. So here's one example, okay? And then I already made another one with warm colors, and there's my other example. Looks kind of like a sunset. So your job is to make a pretty background, and if you want to do it a little differently than mine, that's totally fine. That was just one way you could do it. And then to cut out some buildings and make a silhouette of a city in front of a background. And remember, we're either going to use warm colors or we're going to use cool colors, and then you'll glue those down. All right. Enjoy doing your silhouette cityscape, and I will give you another art project next week. Take care, my friends. Thanks.